Welcome everybody! Since I finally decided to get off my lazy ass and do something. And record something, so I'm gonna play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. The first game in this series, which is a really awesome series. And if you've played the game, you can see based on the background that I'm playing on a save file that I've beaten most of the game already. So let's begin episode 1, the first turnabout. And we start out bloody statue. Uh-oh. Dead girl. And we see a shady looking fellow. And someone's getting framed. It's a great way to start the day. We are Phoenix Wright, a rookie defense attorney. We work for her, Mia Fey. And today is our first trial. And it's a murder trial. Apparently we only took this case because we owe our client a favor. And we'll find out more about that later on in the game. And now let's meet the client, shall we? Death, despair. Oh. It sounds like he wants to die. That's a pretty good observation. Tell them I'm guilty. No, that kind of defeats the point. This is Larry Butts. No buts about it. And he is the defendant in this case. And the victim is his girlfriend. First case is a fairly simple one. Young woman killed in an apartment, and the guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. We're best friends with Mr. Butts since grade school. Our school had a saying, whenever something smells, it's usually the butts. Some of the worst luck in this entire game. But he's a good guy, so we're gonna defend him. And welcome to court. And it's the judge. This is our first trial. Yeah, I know. So now we have to answer questions to prove that we're ready to take this case. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It's obviously Larry Butts. The murder trial. What was the victim's name? And we don't know the victim's name. And we get a scolding from the boss. Yes, the court record. The court record is in the bottom screen, which I'm not recording, because I feel like it. Don't feel like it. Under court record, there's two sections, evidence and profiles. Now, if you look in the profiles, you see that the victim's name is Cindy Stone. Cause of death. To figure that out, we gotta look at our evidence in the autopsy report. And she was cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. So now we get to actually go to trial. Huzzah. Just what that object was. So she was killed with a statue. This only happens occasionally, that in each case that evidence gets added during a trial. So now the trial is technically actually going on. Yes, Larry can be very excitable, and Larry's going to testify, our defendant. So Larry just got dumped. He just wasn't taking my phone calls, or seeing me, ever. He's very optimistic. Ow, harsh. So Larry's girlfriend was seeing other men, and she just came back from overseas with one of her men. And the victim's passport. More evidence. Larry was clueless, of course. So, the victim was a model who was dating Larry. Larry has a thing for models, as we'll find out later on in the game. And she had several sugar daddies. Clearly. of a choice here, and we are going to stop him from answering the question. But Nick is going to answer the question anyway. I mean Larry. Silly me.